Hello friends, if you enjoy hanging out with friends, chatting about fragrance, you found the right place. My name is Dave, welcome. As you can see here, I got dior homme. This is the 2020 version. It's a small 50 ml bottle. I finally bit the bullet. The reason is because I have a bottle of this, the original dior homme. I have two bottles of this. I have the dior homme. I have the parfum. I have the intense and have the parfum. So I'm a big fan of the original dior homme. So when this came out and all the, I was gonna have to get it, but all the vibes were talking about how different it was and what a travesty that he had veered so far from the original, and kind of ashamed to the name dior homme. And I was kind of upset hearing that, that it was just another mass appealing, easy reach, nothing special, and there's no iris, which made it kind of elegant and sophisticated and unique, at least back in the day. So it had none of that. It was just another easy reach that is made to appeal to the masses. I was quite dumbfounded. I agree with what people said, just give it a different name, then it will be appealing and people would not be so upset about it. But, with names aside, I thought it was going to be, springtime, and I thought it's going to be another easy reach. Okay, here's what happened. I was wearing this guy. I was wearing this guy. So I was wearing, in this warmer weather, about 80, almost 90 degrees, I was wearing Bleu de Chanel. And I remember, because I was visiting somebody for work, and then I was there in the hotel, in the front office. And then one of the lady that works there said, "Somebody smell nice." And then I was standing next to her, so I thought, wait, are you talking about this? So I had Bleu de Chanel EDT on my wrist, and she smelled it. Yep, that's you. So it was an easy compliment. It was nice. She was a young lady, about 25, 26-ish. So, she appreciated that. So this was like a couple years ago. So it became my go-to, easy to visit clients and visit people. Non-offensive, it's Bleu de Chanel, so you expect very, very mass appealing. So I understand that this, has its place and why people appreciate it. So I knew I had to get more of this type of scent for those type of occasions. So that's one of the reasons why I finally bit the bullet and got this guy, because it's in the same category of easy reach, non-offensive. People are gonna appreciate it and they're gonna like it. But even with that in mind, just as a protest, I bought a smaller bottle. I bought a small bottle just to be in peace with myself. That how dare you change the original formula and call it dior homme. So maybe in the future, if it's really good, I just have to buy another larger bottle as a dumb reach. But hey, with that said, I haven't smelled it yet. I opened it, but I have not even sprayed it. So this will be a first impression. The perfumer is Francois Dimachi, a master perfumer. So I never doubt this is going to be a good fragrance, okay, for sure. It's all depend on what the house, Dior, decided how this perfume is going to smell like. So the perfumer get a brief, and they will make whatever the clients want them to make. So no matter how they smell, you cannot blame on the perfumer. They just do what they're told, right? Some house, at certain times they want complicated scents, they want a certain direction, and the perfumer will do so. So in this case, they want something mass appealing. They want something that everybody will like. And then they have the spokesman as Robert Pattinson, the new Batman. So I thought, okay, I just gotta get it. Just like I appreciate, I bought the Prada, the new Prada Ocean, because Jake Gyllenhaal, Ocean Luna Rosa, okay? So I got that, and then I picked up the La Louis Delhomme YSL. I don't know why I have trouble pronouncing that, but YSL La Louis Delhomme Blue Electric. And I bought the Agua di Gio Profondo, and I got the Ralph Lauren, the new Polo Club, and I have the whole collection with the YSL Y. And I bought, you know, Impact, and I bought Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and I bought the, you know, the YSL. I also have this one, the Eau Fraiche version, and I have just a whole bunch more that, you know, I can't fit into this table. See how this gets shuffled to the back? That's one of the reasons why I was doubting about getting this, because it will be right in the back, and where, you know, you can't really differentiate yourself, you can't really get through, you can't really be special among all this same genre, easy reach genre, bergamot, top heavy, maybe unboxed and ISO super, right? So I bought a small bottle just as a protest. But okay, with all that said, we're just chatting, right? You know, just for fun. So so forgive me for just rumbling on, just like hanging out and chatting about stuff, nothing important. So that's what happened. That's the reason why I'm complaining, why I bought it. There's a history. So let's go ahead and skip this a little spray. First spray, like it or not, I have it now. 1, 2, nice. Oh, as always, Dior is gonna give you a nice spray. And while this is coming through, yeah, right away it's a Woodsy Scent. I did not read too much into it. I just heard comments and reviews, a little bit of what people like and what they say about it. And yeah, like they say, it's a simple fragrance, nothing complicated. While it's kind of transitioning, here's the bottle. As you can tell, it's the same shape. Seems to be the same, except some writings in the front and back is a little bit different. And of course, the most obvious differentiation is the Dior Homme logo in the front here that you can tell. So you can see, differentiate the old version versus the 2020 version. All right. You guys want to stay here? Yeah, just hang out with your new friend here. As I dissect this, okay. Yeah, I'm picking up bergamot. I'm sure this cedar. Yeah, I'm sure there's some. I'm guessing it's not unboxed, but maybe some ISO super. Is what else? Maybe a little pepper, pink pepper, not black pepper, but most likely pink pepper. Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now in this couple minutes. And let me spray Bleu de Chanel on the other hand, because this is also a spring summer woody fragrance, a light woody. So that's why I brought it here, because it might be similar. Okay, yeah, there's some similarity, but for sure they're different smell. You will not confuse one for the other. This is not meant to be a comparison video, because it's, you know, first impression. I just brought all this to show you how much this is just recent acquisition of, you know, freshies, easy reach that I have already, and I wasn't super excited to get this. That's why it's a small bottle. But then I got excited as the weather gets hot, and then I got compliment for this one recently as well. So I thought, okay, let's grab another one. What's in the worst case, you know, I just wear it when I go meet people, right? So, okay, so Bleu de Chanel is fresher. Dior Homme is more woody. Both are woody. You can tell both are based on prominent notes. I'm sure it's we could categorize as woody. But Bleu de Chanel is coming up stronger, even though, okay, this is the Bleu de Chanel EDT version, and the Dior Homme 2020 is also EDT. You know what? Let me give it another spray. And the cap is not magnetic, same with the previous predecessors. I don't even know why I say it's a predecessor, because it doesn't smell alike. They're very different, because this is the Iris Dominant, and that's what it was famous for, and this one is Woody Dominant. Yeah, I'm smelling, I think it's Isoe Super. I have other fragrance that smell like that, so it's not hard to pick up that vibe. And I'm thinking there's cedar as well. I'm talking about this one. There's cedar as well. So, and I think there's pink pepper. Those are usual notes that is used in so many fragrances, especially the easygoing type. So it's not hard to kind of guess that's what it is. I keep smelling my this Bleu de Chanel as well, because it's very pleasant. I'm getting to appreciate more and more. In the very beginning, I did not understand it because it's kind of too simple. I bought this kind of after, not in the beginning, not as a newbie. So I kind of smell a lot of other stuff. So when I came back to this, it was too simple for me. What I thought was kind of boring. But I keep trying to convince myself, hey, people love it for a reason, right? It's not a crime to be easygoing. So I start to appreciate it, and I got a few compliments from people. So, okay, this one is, for sure, it's more cedar. And then I'm smelling some sort of wood, but I'm sure there's cedar, but there's something else. So I'm guessing the longevity is not going to be bad because of the denser notes. It's not the super fresh, so it might work better for the springtime. There's nothing that is a clone of or super close that I have in my collection. Yeah, it's not a straight clone of anything that I have, right? So it's a nice new scent. Okay, not new genre, but new scent. Okay, so it's not really a blue. It's not really blue. I don't think I'll categorize this as a blue type of scent. It's more of an easygoing woody scent, and it's not really a natural wood. More, I would say, like new type or new genre of synthetic wood. I would categorize as that. It's not like you're walking through nature. That's what I mean. It's not that. Okay, so I think this will work better for age 25 and up, or unless you like a mature 18. So what I have in mind is, anything under 25 years old. I'm sorry, anything that works well for guys under 25 usually is more like this super sweet or super fresh, or the strong, powerful clubbing scent. But this one is not. It's not a shout from the rooftop. It's not going to get you a lot of attention in the club. You will not shout out and differentiate yourself. So this one is more of I would say, how about that? More elegant. Okay, you could have a nice dinner with close friends or your loved one, and your girlfriend, and then you smell nice. You smell confident, mature, and more put together than an 18-year-old or guys in college running around. So shouting, you know, in sports game is not that. This is more sophisticated. So yeah, just like, well, you know what is a good image, is a good spokesman. They got Robert Pattinson. He's more of a reserved, kind of quiet. At least the image that I have of him from the movies. What is the movie called? The Dracula and the Werewolf one. Yeah, that's what I seen him from. So yeah, that's what it is. If I have to give my verdict of what I choose, I would still go with Bleu de Chanel. But then, you know what? This is not bad. This is not a bad scent at all. So the wood is very pleasant, and the ISOE Super is helping. The cedar is working well. Maybe there's some vetiver and some bergamot, the usual suspect. Maybe some, I'm trying to see this ginger, but maybe not as much. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. What I'm picking up, I gotta stop smelling the Bleu de Chanel. It's very, very nice. So I keep smelling that. But let's get back to, this is nice. It's growing on me. Even in these last 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. I like it now. It's not rolling around, changing itself. You know, it's not so many different layers. Not that, but you can tell this is a well put together scent, no harsh edges, and yeah, it can go back. You know, it can go against the Bleu de Chanel, go against the other stuff, but it's more of a quiet one. Okay, so just remember that it's more of a quiet scent or perfume. So it doesn't have the citrus blasting away like this one, like Blue Forever. It doesn't have the super, more fresh like that one. It's not like super sweet. This one is more sweeter. The Ralph Club is more sweet. It doesn't have the, you know, prominent deep ocean marine. Well, the ocean is not super oceany to me. It's not as sweet as the Blue Electric. So there's nothing that's very standoffish or just standing on top and shouting and saying, "Look at me! I'm the big notes in here." It doesn't have anything like that, but it's more of a smooth, woody, relaxing, elegance. Yeah, I would say elegant. It's you know what? Yeah, it is elegant. It's the same thing as the bigger brother, the older brother. Yeah, I'll give it that. So I don't mind wearing this at all. Actually, I'm starting to appreciate it more and more. Just sitting here for the last 5-10 minutes. Yes, for sure. And it is different than Bleu de Chanel. The blueness of Bleu de Chanel is coming through more. What I mean is that more the ocean bluish, watery type. Okay, you can smell blue. They did a great job with all this blue scents. They convey the blueness. You wear it, you know, yeah, it's blue. But this one is woody, so the color is perfect. The light brown color, it suits it perfectly. Yeah, it's a good release. I'm glad they're taking it to a new direction. As long as they don't discontinue the original, then I'm cool with that. But I got 2 bottles and the other versions as well, so I'm set. I just feel bad for the new people that just came in and can't get their hands on this. You know, I'll be sad for you, but this one, yeah, it's a new direction. It's good. I appreciate that. So if I have to give it a grade, I'll give it an 8 or 8.5 for what it does. Just don't compare it to the older brother, okay? Just for what it is. I'll wear this for spring. If it's high heat, I don't know how it's gonna come out. It doesn't seem to be fresh enough or light enough for that. But it's smooth. I'll give it that. All right then. The notes are not changing, so I have, I'm not gonna repeat myself, but it stayed right now it's still linear. It's only been what, 10 minutes. So alright guys, I'll probably do another update. So that's the first impression for dior homme 2020. I finally bit the bullet and I'm enjoying it. So hey, if the price, you know, if there's some discount, pick it up. You're not gonna regret it. And you know, it's pretty new, so I appreciate that. I'm glad I got the first batch, I guess, not reformulated, so that's always a good thing. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Keep coming back, and see you next time.